Welcome back to Sushimi's house. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. Look at her. So beautiful.
Beautiful.
The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
Yeah. That's big, girl.
You're a lot like him, you know.
Oh, maybe that's why
That is
she...
why I have such a
I was gonna say, that's
Aw.
why she, like,
never stop fighting Clive.
has always been smitten with him, because
And
it's
I
like...
shan't either.
Mm.
I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter.
My
All
trainer was
united in
messaging me,
defense of
and I
this
thought it was
town
something,
that we
like,
have come to call
worrisome
our
or
own.
important. No, he was complaining about the last chapter of My Hero. Apparently the ending really sucked.
I've heard a lot of frustration.
Always.
I'm not caught up. I've not even finished the anime, but I've heard some frustration from people.
Yeah, Marcy also wanted to, like, vent about that with me, and I was like, we can't in mixed company, because there's people who have, like you, who haven't
Yeah.
been caught up. And I also won't spoil anything here, of course, but, like... Yeah, dog. Sometimes the dismount is the hardest part of writing a successful story.
So I feel like what I've heard.
Oh yeah, there's that thing we still have to
Oda
fight.
is doing a cute thing though, apparently, which is so this is according. I saw this thing. I'm not sure if it's actually real. Like 20 years ago, a fan drew a still of Smoker, like a really cool still, and he now, 20 years later, is redrawing that still because that fan was the mangaka for My Hero.
No kidding.
So it's like his tribute to like, hey, your thing's done. And
That's
like
awesome.
he's redrawing the same still in obviously his style because he's Oda, you know, the one that wrote One Piece. So
Yeah,
I think that's really
so
cool.
that's Horikoshi.
Yes,
I love hearing stories like that.
I know. I love stuff like that.
I'm not full on potions apparently.
You've a keen eye. An excellent
What?
choice.
I accidentally used a stone skin tonic during the combat.
No, but there you got a weird thing that was like unable to buy it because insufficient storage.
Oh, because I tried to get Lionheart tonic first.
Oh,
Wow. She's got a bunch of orchestra on rolls. These are so overpriced.
yeah, that's fair.
And then some of these are like pretty cool. Heaven's Cloud. See, I mastered everything. I don't know what Heaven's Cloud is.
Don't have to know. Anyway,
Suppose I don't.
thanks for that, lady. Bye.
Heaven's Cloud. Search forward to strike an enemy can be executed multiple times successfully. Each hit landed fills the Zenkat skin gauge. Yeah, okay. I did see this one. I didn't know the name of it. Yeah, so Arm of Darkness is the thing that you use when you are... So this is like your circle ability, much like the stone fist of the Titan that blocks. All this does, it makes your weapon into the Blade of Darkness, which is apparently very weak, but it charges your Zenkat scan gauge. So that's kind of the gimmick of Odin, right? Is you have this weapon, it's not very strong, but if you fill up the gauge, you get this crazy attack off. And, you know, there's like Gungnir does that. Rift Slip is... I don't really see the purpose of it. Like, if you could counter instead, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anywho, I think we're done here. So tell you what, let's go back to the outpost.
Yeah, to turn in or to finish off that one training quest.
Yes, we had one quest to turn in, and then we also had some to pick up in the desert area, but the signpost will take us there.
Yeah.
In fact, I think both of
Crazy
these.
that we have only done 2 quests in the past hour.
Yeah.
You should have seen
But we picked up a bunch.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Sid.
Did I pass?
Welcome back, Sid.
Yeah.
Don't be so loud.
Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope.
No.
Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial.
Ah.
And from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
This did have some auto stink on it.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just
Fuck.
gonna look this up.
I thought the game would decide this for us. Because personally, I think he should be a
He can
scout,
pass,
but
but
I
needs
but
to
I think
really.
I think he needs to be
He completed his mission as a scout, but he needs to work on his
teamwork.
teamwork.
And also just like the basics of if you're going to die, die with your sword in hand.
It doesn't matter if you pick your Shino, it will ultimately be decided for us. Whatever,
Okay.
whichever one we say gets decided. So
Alright, I say yes.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true.
I mean, you can't expect him
This
to
time he
perform
was
like
found
Gav
wanting.
day one.
But I'd say he's due a second chance nonetheless.
yeah, so no matter
After
what,
all,
he gets a second chance
He did do as
to
you
try
asked.
again.
Okay.
With
So
a
he
bit of hard
fails,
work,
but
any
gets
hand can
a,
be made
re-
to hold
a
the blade,
redo,
and any
which I
mind
think is
can
also
conquer its
fair.
fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has
Okay, so he kind of gives us the long and short of it. It's just like, yeah, but that is a very specific skill.
Fine. One more chance.
It also
I'll do
would be a
whatever
waste to
you
lose
ask.
that and not try to hone
I'll
it.
spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be a thing of like him not being ready yet.
You're off
That
to
doesn't
the
mean he
brush,
can't do it.
But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know.
All
If
right.
you ask me, we've been leaning on him.
Oh, Gav.
far too
Thought he was
long.
talking shit on me.
That time the curse
I mean,
breakers
it would've
took
worked
some of the
either way,
weight off
huh?
his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
All right, thanks, Uncle.
Thank you. That does make sense why they
Forgive
didn't
me,
ask
Sid.
Gav to do it, because
This did not play out as I expected.
that's alright, man.
Things really do these days. But that's
Yeah, you
why
wanna
we
just
need
look
men
up at the
like
sky,
Ember more
dude?
than ever.
Yeah.
Men who can make
Bruh.
the best out of a bad situation.
Ember failing, but us giving him a second chance is the least
I will, Sid.
concern right now.
Right.
Thank you.
But thank you for caring, because you should, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's alright. Everything has a solution or alternative, just not death. It's alright.
Yeah. All right, later. Love you.
That's for Otto, that's not for you, man. My first time meeting you, maybe second.
Clive!
Hmm.
Quick look.
Weird pervert. Okay, so there's lines in the sand too, and duty undying
I'm
too.
gonna go talk to Blue Boar,
Okay.
because I want to see how
I
things
am
pan
curious
out
about
with
his
him.
thing.
I'm very curious how things pan out. In
The
this
undying,
situation.
honestly, are way less interesting to me.
Yeah.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Die in a hole.
Right.
Here to help me pack?
No.
Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
He just grabs a single
Really
pen
got to
and
go
goes,
through
done.
this, then.
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in
Well,
fact.
3.
Well,
It's
actually,
like-
it's 16.
In my power to help
Actually,
you,
16.
I will.
the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either.
We can take them to the...
I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for and loved. The Hideaway.
You could also go there.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take the
Of course.
kids. You also
Children
are
will be more than
welcome to
welcome.
come.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Was Ferda the old man?
Every last one of the bastards
I
has
don't think so.
turned. And they're headed this way.
'Cause I know the old man was like mad at him, like, "Oh, you're not gonna stay and help," and we're like, "No, what?" Like,
You need to evacuate.
people literally don't
There's no
want
time
me
to
here. That
lose.
would make things worse. And he was like, "I thought,
Ferda, gather
I
the
didn't
men.
believe you a quitter, but I
Cash
guess
may
they were
strike at
right."
any
And I was
moment.
like,
You must make
Yeah,
the
that
"Nah,
most of
old
the
man,
townspeople's
you
escape.
kind of fucked up."
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Oh yeah, definitely not Ferda.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what
The
I
boy
can to
is
convince
popping
everyone
off.
else.
Yeah,
Wish me
Someone
luck.
dared enter and exit our home.
right.
There you go.
See, I know Dad is going to be making lunch.
Hmm?
I worry that he's going to do that thing where he always takes too long.
Hmm.
Like how they were like, "Ooh, we'll make breakfast," but by the time we had breakfast, it was just like, I sure would like to have already eaten.
Ah, it's you.
Do you want me to
Fuck
cut you
you.
down now?
Lord Underhill?
I'll cut you down too,
Also an
bitch.
important
Steal your
message.
jewelry.
There's been an ether flood.
Yeah, I'll steal your
out in the
fit. It's cute as
Velcroy.
hell.
The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing
Oh
news,
boy, you're
might
about
I
to not
ask?
listen.
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Yeah, you know better when you showed up
Some
like
twisted attempt
20
at
minutes after
revenge,
he had already
perhaps.
made all the decisions for
If he
this
had not been
town.
unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader.
Yeah,
Great
and
honor
oh my
for one of
god.
his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You could have said that in a
You
better
may not
order,
trust me.
and therefore neither can you.
But for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that.
Go check yourself.
Now be off with you.
Go out there and check yourself.
Right?
You're making a mistake.
I hope he gets turned.
If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
This time they did include Joshua. That's so confusing.
But not in the cutscene, only in the...
And not in the cutscene, but in the like aftermath. Which I mean, I'll take it still. That's still kind of neat, but. Mine's in the sand. Okay, we just gotta go back and tell Lubor, hey, didn't listen to us. Cause
God, this place is so fucking disorienting.
God, and of course they're treating it like the.
What's Lubor raving about now?
That's so sad because they're treating it as like the boy who cried wolf, when
Right.
it's absolutely not. What's happening? The boy is not crying wolf.
What you got?
Are you
Oh.
looking for something in
I thought you were gonna go
particular?
talk to Ferda.
No, these are garbage. I don't want these.
No, I don't want us. Thanks. Yeah, wouldn't want to busy be.
Go with Gilbert.
Ferda.
Lord Ferda,
Sid, what's wrong?
They didn't
I
believe me.
went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen.
Yeah, hang on, Ferda. Why
They've
didn't you
convinced
tell them?
themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
Right?
The bloody fools.
Would have believed
The
you.
town guard can't be counted on for support, but I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda!
I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yeah. Hi. Were you?
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in
Victor
need.
was the one who was just like,
Blue
you're a
boys in need at
spineless
this very
bitch.
moment. Come quickly.
Are they attacking him because he's saying things? They hurting him?
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
Ooh. Ubor. Wow.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
I would.
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourself.
What?
You should run.
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run.
Oh, absolutely not. I can't believe Clive is still not, like, in front of them, sword out, like, all of you stand the fuck down. This is a dictatorship now.
Right.
Wait, someone's coming.
Yeah, probably a fucking Akashic.
Stop! You're hurting him!
You,
Yeah,
now
y'all
the two
hurt
kids got hit. Good
children.
job, Victor. Good fucking job, Victor. Now you let two children get hurt, too.
That's okay. I don't care about the kids.
I do!
But now these people's feelings are hurt.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe.
Yeah, Natalie and Conrad are literally always fighting and do nothing for you
know
people.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
Ooh, Conrad, get absolute. Yeah, okay, yeah, back away,
What about
Conrad.
your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Mm-hmm.
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty? Who spends all day every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
Even before he was a bearer, so you're all dicks even before
Did
then.
Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like he doesn't even exist.
That's kind of embarrassing, y'all, honestly. Get absolutely fucked by two children.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
Okay, at least now they have decent intention.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine.
This is... Oh, no, not yet, never mind.
Gather around if you
It
don't
still
want to
feels
die.
a little like a mistake.
Yeah.
Because that town is not big enough. The town is huge, but there never feels like there's enough people.
Yeah, but they'll probably just rely on Clive like everybody else does.
Yeah, also true. Alright, we're gonna stand here, and we're gonna let this one-man army get out there and do all his cool shit.
Allow me to explain this.
Okay, now next time.
Yeah, next time it's Yoshimi's house. We'll explain the situation by Ferda later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na